This therapy is what I call a great natural twofer, and I'll explain that in a second. This is a Biomat. It's an amazing therapy that generates something called far infrared. Far infrared is part of our electromagnetic spectrum, just like ultraviolet and visible light. There's a portion of that light spectrum that's attributed to far infrared. Now this mat is filled with amethyst and tourmaline crystals. The beauty about that is that amethyst and tourmaline literally releases far infrared naturally without any stimulation whatsoever. It absorbs this energy from the solar system. Now what we've done here is harness that powerful energy of far infrared to help improve our circulation, to treat our immune system, for metabolic issues, and I'll explain that in just a second. Has many, many uses. The twofer comes into the fact a lot of my patients receive acupuncture while they're on the Biomat. So not only are they getting great circulation of energy called chi throughout all their meridians, they're actually getting a boost of that circulation from the Biomat. Actually, even the pillow is composed of amethyst and tourmaline crystals as well. The controller unit is unique in this matter. This mat contains over 17 different layers of specialized materials designed to prevent these bad electrical magnetic impulses from getting to us from the outside. It actually benefits us by creating something called ionized or ion-generated particles, and we talked about ions in medicine many different times with our ion cleanse foot bath, if you remember. But one of these units, or this unit, actually can generate different temperatures based on the setting that we use on the controller unit. Now, the lower settings may be good for generalized circulation, maybe to enhance the immune system. As we step it up, now we're getting into endocrine systems like treating diabetes or treating patients with other high blood pressure issues, things like that. The higher temperatures now getting up, oh my gosh, into the 130s and 140s. Now we're treating joint pain and severe pains that are plaguing so many individuals. And we get up in high in about 150 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Now you're in detox mode, and most patients sweat buckets off. Now here's where it really comes important, is that these mats have actually been very well tested in things like cancer and things like viral problems, things like bacterial problems. Why? Because the body can actually get harmed by a lot of heat coming in all at one time. It has specialized proteins called heat shock proteins. When this photonic energy, this far infrared energy starts coming into the body, our body thinks it's under attack, an infection or an immune attack. And what it does, it starts folding these specialized proteins in the cell to protect the cell from this high heat. In doing that, it dumps its garbage, the cell stimulates the general circulation, and it calls in the troops, calls in the immune system to do battle. The best thing about it is bacteria and viruses and cancer, once they leave the pack, cancer specifically leaves the pack, and it's a different cell than our healthy cells, it can't stand the heat. And this Biomat, the heat at that temperature will actually wipe it out. So very, very interesting. So many things can be treated on the Biomat with its amazing natural principles, just using minerals to generate specific far infrared therapy.